back everybody, TheProSpartanGamer here with episode 5 of Everyone's Gone to the Rapture by the Chinese Room. And we left it, we've just discovered Frank after coming from the darkness of Wendy. And we are at Appleton's farm, I think. If you look here, there on the map, we're just to the northwest corner of Appleton's farm. So, not sure what we're going to discover here. We might just tweak the brightness down a little bit because we turned it up for that dark area. I think we'll just tweak it back down a little bit for this one. Looked a bit bright. Plenty of light. Overcast day. Which way are we going to go here? I think we're going to go into the fields, are we? In towards this tractor.
I messed up, Frank, but I've done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
Got a bit of a punch on the tractor already? No. But something going on there then. What's up over here? We'll just have a look over here and see whether this is the way we need to go or not. Public footpath. Don't know whether we want to start walking. We can't go that way, so that's good. Let's cut that route out of it. So reference to Rachel there, and Frank's son, I reckon. Rachel Baker, obviously. A few big hay bales, had some fun in them in the time. Can't go around that way. So, walk back around this track, I guess. Hopefully we can get out down there and we've not got to walk all the way back again. It's light going around in those fields over there. A few dandelions floating on the wind. Beautiful environment. Really has captured this countryside feeling like it was meant to, I think. Nice place for a Sunday afternoon stroll. Don't think we've missed anything too much out that way. There was a gate there, so we'll just make sure. Don't want to leave, like you said, don't want to leave any stone unturned. This gate ain't open, so whether it's not one that we can open it. Yes, we can. There's the wheel. We're going to go up towards this hay barn. Another radio. Good boy.
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Tower 6, eh? Up in there, couple being caught having a quickie up in the hay barn or something, I don't know. Father Jeremy giving Wendy a slip.
How Miss Graham?
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless, no. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Hi, Frank.
Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
So he's going over to have a look over the observatory. Reese is obviously Frank's son, I reckon. That's what I'm going for anyway. Which way now then, dudes? Back round here. Feel like we're going the wrong way, but another barn up here. What's this wreck over here? Oh, toilet being thrown out. Bit of fly tipping been going on.
Oh, where were you?
Jeez, what the bloody hell are you doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off,
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way!
It's all about Stephen. Bollocks to the fly tipping, Frank said. What are you playing at, man? Birds are dying, my cows are dead. Bloody lovely herd of dairy cow all bloody gone on dead now. Too tough to eat for steak. Frank's not happy at all about that, I tell you. It's down here. Another big barn. We go in there? Yeah. Got to be worth coming in here for something. Surely. Wheelbarrow hay barns trailer. Frank up to something again. Flies. Oh.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right.
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
There you are. Lost all his cows, and Charlie thinks it's going to work out alright, and Frank says, fuck you, Charlie, what do you know about it? You listen to the radio lately? Something big's happening here, boy. Wake up and smell what you're shoveling, Charlie. Because what you're shoveling's a load of bull. Right. So it was worth going in there. There was a big one there to crack. Anything up here? There's a park bench. Well, there's park bench. You think there might be a couple having a conversation. Whether I'm right or wrong, we'll go and have a look. Why the hell not? If we can't get over the style, we can't. We can. Do we think? No. Pointless exercise then, is it? Where are we on here? Oh, we're right around there. We've got to do all that bit down in there yet. So I don't know if we want to go up to this gate. It might be a dead end. The gate's a dead end, and that's good in a way, because quarantine area. Can't get in there anyway. Okay, let's head back then. So, how many of you have had to go at this game? How many of you are coming up with scenarios or what's going on? I mean, I don't really want you to put it in the comments and spoil it for everybody. Don't put any spoilers in there, because obviously everybody, don't think even this Let's Play or this walkthrough is really a spoiler, because you take from it what you want, really. I don't know that there's any definitive right or wrong, but the windmill is going round, which is interesting. There's a car here, and there might be a phone or something.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Frank. That should get it out of the way. I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well. Robert's taken the other car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Shit. Pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing. Why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
It's not going to start, love. Nothing's going to start, I tell you. You're playing around with Stephen as well, aren't you? Bit of tomfoolery here and there. Don't think we want to go up there yet. I'm going to say I'm going to go back across here and across this field. Something going on over there, looping round and round. So we're going to head for that barn in the woods, Windy Miller's home. Bit of wheat in the field here. It's obviously been a dry summer. Looks like Farmer Frank's going to reap the rewards of some nice harvest if he makes it through the day or night. His cows didn't, so he'd probably be thinking he ain't got a shit in hell's chance. Got a van here, something going on here. Another radio, nice.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
Multiple towers, eh? Not just Tower 6 anymore. Old X-Reg, look. That would have been pretty new in around then, I would have thought. Trying to work out new registrations in my head, but right, let's see where that shooting light was. Up here somewhere in this other barn. Wonder if this is actually based on a real place, but given fictitious names.
Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Bloody hell, Frank warned him with a 12 ball up around his ear hole. I think that must have been Stephen, again, was saying for, because he seems to be the most hated man in Yolton. His old Stevie boy. So, different tractor. David Brown probably. I think they were blue, weren't they? David Browns back in the day. David Brown, Massey Ferguson's were red, I think. John Deere's were green. Anyone else an expert on the old tractors? I'm certainly not an expert, but what's up here then? We're going up to the windmill. More beautiful scenery, look at that. What a lovely setting that is. That's one for a thumbnail, guys. Lovely. Like I said, I don't think I've seen many better games graphically looking as beautiful as this, to be honest. Alright, it's not fast-paced gameplay. You've not got guns shooting or blades of chaos coming out of your ass end or anything like that, or you're not kicking a ball into the net or whatever games we all like to play, but it's certainly got something, this game. It's a touch of quality, touch of class in the production, I must admit. The visuals, the sound, very, very impressive indeed. And obviously a pretty hard-hitting story to boot as we come up round to the windmill. And another big dark cloud now. Is it going to piss down with rain? Another map. So let's see where we are on the map. So we've come right the way down in that farm. You can start seeing a bit of the border lines there. So we've got lakeside to do, Haverton Water, I don't know, that's going to be one. We've got Little Tipworth to do as well. And I reckon we'll come back round to the observatory, and I reckon you'll end up going back into the observatory. That's my take on it anyway. We're just going to do the outer perimeter of this windmill first. See if anything's going on outside here. Don't think we can get in there, can we? No. Can we get round there? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get in here. What's this? Tiny little wood shed or something, I imagine. Nothing round the back of here. Like I say, every stone turned over here by Detective Chief Inspector Spartan, making sure that every stone is turned and no stone left unturned in his quest. Oh, you gotta be joking. We come all the way up here and nothing. There's gotta be some reason we come up here, surely. Which route now then? Is there a way out of here? Through this gate? Or do we want to go back the other way? So the gate does open. We'll take this route and see what happens. Just worried we might have missed something. What's this down here? I reckon we're heading for a new area, and I'm not sure we've done everything in that old area already, so I am a little bit concerned we might need to go back. Not sure we've finished Frank's area yet, because this looks like it's, yeah, new area, Lizzie look. We're going to leave it there for episode 5, and I think we're going to go back and see if we can make sure we've covered everything in Frank's area before we go to Lizzie's area. So might see you back in Frank's area in episode 6. Thanks for joining me for more Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Cheers dudes, stay safe.